Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome to our ISKCON Bola official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 12th chapter, text 3 onwards. This is regarding Aghasura pastimes. Krishna Vatsai Asankhyaate Juti Kritya Shrovatsakan Charento Arva Lilavi Bijaho Tatra Tatra. Along with the cowherd boys and their own groups of calves, Krishna came out with an unlimited number of calves assembled. Then all the boys began to sport in the forest in a greatly playful spirit. Purport. In this verse, the words Krishna Vatsair Asankhyatai are significant. The word Asankhyata means unlimited. Krishna's calves were unlimited. When we speak of hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, billions, trillions, tens of trillions, and so on. But when we go further to speak of numbers impossible for us to count, we are speaking of unlimited numbers. Such unlimited numbers are indicated here by the word Asankhyatayi. Krishna is unlimited, his potency is unlimited, his cows and calves are unlimited, and his space is unlimited. Therefore, he is described in Bhagavad Gita as Param Brahma. The word Brahman means unlimited, and Krishna is the supreme unlimited Param Brahma. Therefore, we should not consider the statements of this verse to be mythological. They are factual but inconceivable. Krishna can accommodate an unlimited number of calves and unlimited measurement of space. This is neither mythological nor false. But if we study Krishna's potential with our limited knowledge, that potential will never be possible to understand. Atha Sri Krishna Namadi Namavidrayam Indrehi, as stated in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 17:136. Our senses cannot perceive how he could keep an unlimited number of calves and cows and have unlimited space in which to do so. But this is answered in the Brihad Bhagavatamritam, Evam Parobho Priyanam, etc. Sanatana Goswami in the Brihad Bhagavatamrita states that since everything about Krishna is unlimited, nothing is impossible for him. It is in this sense that we have to understand this verse. So, there are so many purports. But I'd like to speak the next verse. That is verse 4. Phada Prabhara Stavaka sorry. Sumana Picha Dhatuvi Kacha Gunja Mani Swarna Bhusita Api Bhusayan Abhusayan. That means, although all these boys were already decorated by their mothers with ornaments of kacha, gunja, pearls, and gold, when they went into the forest, they further decorated themselves with fruits, green leaves, bunches of flowers, peacock feathers, and soft minerals. So in the purport, Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says that or I would like to speak from Jiva Goswami Raghu Vaishnava Tosani. 7 verses describe the playing of the young boys. Stavaka means flower clusters, and Sumana means flowers. Ornaments made of crystal were attractive to the boys because they couldn't be distinguished from valuable gems. And the boys took gunja berries growing in Vrindavan out of curiosity, and their mothers strung them into necklaces. Sometimes mukta is seen instead of gunja. So in the next verse, verse 5, it is said that Musnanto Anyonya Sikyadin Gyantan Arad Cha Chikyupyu Tatratyas Cha Punardurat Dasantas Cha Punardaduhu. All the cowherd boys and used to steal one another's lunch bags. When a boy came to understand that his bag had been taken away, the other boys would throw it further away to a more distant place, and those standing there would throw it still further. When the proprietor of the bag became disappointed, the other boys would laugh, the proprietor would cry, and then the bag would be returned. Sorry. In the purport, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says that this kind of playing and stealing among boys still exists even in the material world, because this kind of sporting pleasure is present in the spiritual world, from which this idea of enjoyment emanates. Janmadhyasya Jatha, I stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, text 1. It is also from Vedanta Sutra 112. This same enjoyment is displayed by Krishna and his associates in the spiritual world, but there the enjoyment is eternal, whereas here on the material platform it is temporary. There the enjoyment is Brahman, whereas here the enjoyment is Jada. The Krishna consciousness movement is meant to train one how to transfer oneself from the Jada to the Brahman, because human life is meant for this purpose. Athata Brahman Jigyasa, stated in Vedanta Sutra 111. Krishna comes down to teach us how we can enjoy with him on the spiritual platform in the spiritual world. Not only does he come, but he personally displays his pastimes in Vrindavan and attracts people to spiritual enjoyment. So, in the next verse, verse 6, it is said that Jadi Duram Gata Krishna Bana Shobhe Khana Etam Aham Purvam Iti Sansprsya Remire. That means sometimes Krishna would go to a somewhat distant place to see the beauty of the forest. Then all the other boys would run to accompany him, with each one saying, I shall be the first to run and touch Krishna. I shall touch Krishna first. In this way, they enjoy life by repeatedly touching Krishna. So, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Sarata Darshan says, when Krishna wandered off to see the beauty of a distant forest, the boys would run after him, shouting, I will touch Krishna first. No, I will. There is competition. Actually, Srimad Radha Maharaj says, actually everyone is touching Krishna first. How is it possible? Because Krishna expands himself. Yeah. Krishna expands himself, so everyone is touching first. So in verse 7 to 11, these 5 verses are stated in a compound. So I will take up these verses in the next episode. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.